song, huh? Nah, yeah, man. It's like, yeah.
Fellow plotters lay waiting for sons on lands where they last bled to. How will one stop changing faces for some demand a fair shake for black deaths from? Borrowed blocks vacated once they made it through Jim Crow and match threats to. Shadow puppets and crying doves formed in the hands of crackheads. Born strangers in a paradise lost in Gotham aloft the gilded slivers. Rains runs rivers through miles of stone statues standing over the game that's over. Industrial overcast clouds birth smokestacks that shroud stars. Hardships come with the haircuts and that real hammer still pounds hard. I was born in 85 but feel like 97 just. Penning anthems to a burning century as the scenery erupts. Today's special's a death of laundry. Reality augmented what's spoiling the scene. With more songs about spaceships than loyalty. And don't kill your idols, let them crash on your couch. It does the same thing. Still awakened with hands hurting from years of demand that you kiss the ring. And we
check this out. Here's how it goes.
40 Castro, cold-blooded insight, Roxanne, no, don't put on that red light, phone fights, what I think when I see these MCs, Farnsworth, Bentleys, parasols and underbites, underwriting first pen, thank you none for me, heavyweight rap mints, got the royal with cheese, 40 turn, Marvin's face, Salvador Dali, basement party Molly, Ali Oxen, sorry, nobody please to leave, cause tomorrow isn't promised, even if Chappelle so syndicated near Adonis, it only burns the white to bone the cool from bigger Thomas, burn forbidden chocolate, got supply from Willy Wonka, the Sonic Sigma jumper, now it's kill just with the dagger, see-through bag of lethal will be fatal beauty capture, Rhino came out beastin', hopped up with some goofballs, musta got into the product, canvas cooked it too strong.
If you see it, you should say it. Just like.
There's already salt in the wound, and this season summer tastes a timely tomb only to disprove the Lazarus complex. No resurrect, only a useless coordinated search for the origin of acoustic bomb threats, while the frequency of this deity ain't even calm yet.
If ever in doubt, we reroute charge for the live wire. Work a circuit breaker, backlit, spark balance for the high wire. No kickstand, this kid stands on his own too. Had his scrapes and scars to create a hard to withstand the cracks and breaks.
While street athletes run laps where traps meet, but on another level, they win this heat, their gold medals, the rap sheet. Lost hope to reach Mount Olympus, peak with flame. Cause you got per diem, don't mean you can enter the Coliseum. This lion's den ain't pretend. Seen many men bend to the directional shift of the wind so much they forgot their names. I was told my gift would make room for me to build a new story. Hail the Genesis birth from this revelation of exaltation. This walk-a-hawk, my nemesis schemes, dodging snakes, slithering with a hiss that can talk you out of your dreams. History put a crease in my jeans. I'm ironing out some things. Sound checking for when the caged bird sings.
You must learn trying to express one's concern.
Weaponized yet flexible terms, all flags wave so the industry of enemies has something to burn. All striped colors turn the same clay gray in the urn. Ashing, dusting it for the ignorant.
Clutching, turned on the edge, no mistake. Covering everyone's God's blessing, the cause disgust.
It's all a trick.
None of this will last forever, but you pray it will. Illusions are hunting permanence, but you pray still. Lay still, lay still, lay still. Royal Tenenbaum, you fake ill. Yeah. Make pretend you made amends with them same skills. What's illuminated surely fades with the adjacent trends. But here you call to make it friends. Save yourself.
Think all you can make yourself. Shove the rest up in the safe. Careful, the walls in this place are paper thin. Leave no trace, so maybe you can start
Again.
I will never say goodbye. Surrendering the faceless dance music or advance through it. The bass is a faded page of goldfish. Most of my heroes barely recognize themselves in what they sold me. Only denying that selling was part of the premise. I was taught when a rising tide in the sinking ship lived. Framed in a birdhouse with fin renting. You can abandon what you adopted when it refuses to accept your image. And Nas will be eating good for dinner lately. So excuse me as I pause to wipe these tears off the sandwich. Support your local action prop. Come throw back to the throne side of the throne. Speaking today's episode of America. Half alive at home. Now behind the store we have. Now behind the store we have. Behind the store we have. More years leaving the sun of the virgin Jesus. This is Brella Hill. No shit to say goes no harder than six. Watch that performing union mute this out of this is moving, so it's probably rooted. So do this as a barely drawn hero. Death mask for the veterans filled with flowers for the buried. Whistler wind soundtrack for a ghost town while I'm now sheriff. Smart went crazy. True cat traded elephant star. Knock a hat's off head because they felt he was too friendly. Now what? Side is the Alice complex. This is the only option. The other's a drug of a bygone era. Swinging the fat wrong for black hairs. Train posse, play boss. Stay awesome, all the way for the blow. Or take off to stay awkward. Welcome to the local Jesus Lake show. I'll pull a rickshaw fire. Full of rapping youth. Mistaken as a stagecoach. All brand, all set details printed for something. For an audience that kills God for daily content. Now I can see for miles and miles and miles and I can see for miles and miles and miles and I can see for miles and 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 there's a gun in my hand. No, it's an absolute flag. No, it's a list of demands. No, it's a grenade in a mask. No, it's a bottle in a flask. No, it's a bottle and some racks. No, it's a promise in a brand. No, it's a promise and I can see for miles and miles and miles and I can see for miles and miles and miles and I can see for miles and 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 that's my wonderful man. It's a fucking bottle of poison. No, like how by choice. No, God's guided my voice. No, stay with the truth that destroys. No, same rules to avoid it. A collective steam rejoicing the defective machine we're employing. Black blocks, old Nazi tattoos, the arms of Maurice's on black blocks. And hot crown for an army, trained to fight bullets with hands. Praying for first world problems. It looks like a cashier or mascot. Driving information. Ancient kingdoms and cash drops. Fluid suckers and chaos slams. War with folks and sash jam. The revolution will have a laugh track and again first. The black thought. I'm just going to punch up. You can see the scars on my hat off. And there's some branding opportunities to be brave. So I'm saying it's like what's on? Ain't no going home anymore. Like home anymore. Don't feel like home anymore. Go home anymore. Going home anymore. Go home anymore. Don't feel like home anymore. What's home? Going home anymore. So where's home? That's like home anymore.
So selfish. Oh, please spare me the self-pity.
Morning, Brooknow. Please enjoy the solo today. Take it from Cat.
Table read for the one sincere. Battle was a bludgeon in the basement versus Joe Clear. Oakland implant gave a run. If you can't
Then you hear, broke you out the orphanage, a logic out the atmosphere. Don't make moves out of fear or leave doom without a beer, or you'll suffer Murphy's Law and Axel Foley will appear.
debonair with a Poitier flow. Hair down to my knees. Montgomery boycott. Leave them bust cold. Rust cold. True detect. End of yellow.
In the end, Iron Man blacklisted when they fought the Mandarin. Halcyon, hip-hop in the temple membership with Ben. Terrorists, of course, and sell the course, and then the fun would end.
How can you run with them? You know they got bum in them. It's 'cause the unbeaten been chosen this side for punishment.
flying each and every way. Why da da dee dee da dee 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 da dee day. Metal from the glass go flying each and every way. Howard Hamlin Jag by the beach, namaste. Write yourself in a corner, find another Hemingway. Why da da dee dee da dee 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 da dee day. Metal from the glass go flying every which way. Howard Hamlin Jag by the beach, namaste. Write yourself in a corner, find another Hemingway.
I bet you forgot why you boycotted Goya Beans. Been posting celebrity since the AI Georgetown Hoya team.
Defense like junkyard dog, December though you ring, you're a perverted boy. Your thoughts balloons, how you gon' use that voice? Flotation vest, perhaps suggest it. You wanna see, read between the seams of thick embroidery. You're annoying. Patch up the daydreams and day beds, these are nightmares deployed in threes. Paranoid android loitering, borderline, misread the border sign, fuck it. We loiter free, adjust the gaze, fit the glare. I'm out here splitting hairs, so I'm steady on my tour to spade. No, already. Dead it, snow confetti, the favorite squad is more concerned with things nice.
Perhaps a harsh reveal, man, I trump the warranties. I don't fall on top of market deal, can't even space the floor for free. Ain't nothing in the store for free. One man tour machine, four on the floor, baseline is your body.
Symbolic as a feel to be. Casino pit boss saw me down in New Orleans, but thankfully I learned to ask the projection is quarantine. Helpful tricks to the trade.
My mind is a giant dirty Disney. I be pretending I never heard of Biggie. I'm full of humanity like the furthest pygmy. I'm sort of friendly. My right hand order is full of ordered fingers. Take me to school, hustling short of simply. I should be charging millions. My tour luggage is probably fancy. I'm lying like Ozymandias. Some guy trying to be polyamorous. Nobody trying to have them conversations. Full of hyper-vigilant observations. Cold as air conditioner oscillations. Bold as Sparrow when he shot the mayor. Unknown locally like a soccer player. Just peep the word.
Yeah, I like that.
So I want everybody out here to listen to me clearly. Very clear, concise message. No decoding necessary. No
It's amazing. I knew it was something different. I never thought that they would do it. Really.
And you're enthused about it.
Yes, yeah, I'm fascinated. You know, it's something great.
Curly Henning flex, I go over that wording. It best be Black Magic, Philly, Julius Irving. Broad Street, Bully Bum, Gully with my stuffy on. Scully with one leg, waits like animals with a dynapon. Royal Crown, Tannenbaum, match with them tracks. Came a long way, so when Malachi was living proof, proof was living. Shady had his shirt up in the Brooklyn Zoo. Frantic situation, stolen moments of the 3 to 2. Jamming on the one, Cosby kids trooping out of school. Trooping by boot camp, rocking Camel Tim's, Dr. Doom. Biggie on the mountain, crack commandments in the mad rap idolaters. You belong in hell when Goofy's gun snap. Gun through, big hard, moment Nino's head crack. Crack error from the current meaning of a red cat.
Yo, try to dream, get it in your soul on some, gotta get the devil in his hole. Like the Wire theme, that's mine. Dealing with all kind of schemes, hella shit is foul. Think your head is in the clouds, then you find and see. Blow it off, dandelion seeds, imagine needs for they kids, sure they biz going off. Going soft, never that. Get it back, better black legends beat them legacies and no one lost. Pick it up. I was a shorty riding home after dark, had a spark playing, finding a moon with love. See that? Y'all little shorties on the phone, so numb and phone humming, seeing China balloons above. It's all a matrix. Avoiding a tricks, it be harder if we starving as we eyeing a spoon is rough. Times is deep and getting tense. If we try to keep the innocence, but something enough.
Air out of the room, hunger barely sated, no exaggerated the fragrance of freshly rated tombs. Play on
that familiar tune.
I know a lot of what I say's been lifted off a men's room stall. Being placed in gifted class won't get you the less you festoon with something fresh blown.
Around the restroom like Rebel Lioness Stone. Sign as much to do about nothing, and even less to do if you insanity teetering, dressing just a flesh wound. Cameron Giles Peterson, freshman at the prime. I sneak the leader into the restroom. If you ain't him, then let's see the leader. Then Zim's out of him. Make sure it work for the dollar bin. Flash the grin, modern metropolitan. We got at least 2 lives to get tonight. Living true for what you giving to when you ain't living right. Crystallize the plight, you can sniff it right up off the kitchen knife. Caught me living right on that sticker side.
Sort of the argument that I vanish park any prohibitive pristine condition. I keep submission hearing. If it isn't even that tolerated, we'll just upgrade to the penthouse listed as damaged.
It is at time which I ask you to permit me to essay tonight, and to approach it from the point of view of what we usually call the Negro problem. All so-called social problems can be reversed. We all have human rights.
This is America. When it's hunger pain and overpowered plates, great America. When it's rock, take up the hand, save America, make America. Cold novels are nothing. Roads are all for the kindness. There's a war going on outside. You were born with your uniform and uniform. So you're right there, traveling land and over the wall. Sleeping in the touchdown of the forecourt. Scream, sin, son, and daughter. Please give me my marching orders. You have to wait to it. The splashes sound like slave music. The moon acting like a conductor. The wind whispers, stay awake. Rebels look like a house. The weak like a trap. The children stuck in the barn, and they won't give me their hands. They're too scared of the land. They say you'll take us back. The protect laws and tax are panicking. Drown us, like understand. But the river, Lord. See it is alive. Anyone else notice? What shall must be struck? Must be struck. Words of focus.
Crushed heaven with that paid a penalty. Dealing from a rebel that could lead the bombs atomically. Hunger, force, and opportunity to order up some energy. Lollygagging, ragging underfoot the Lord. Titans to the left of me, Titans to the right of me. Levi know me, Casa left no choice. Aaron has to see. Baka riding back rooms, Undertaker, street guns. Battle you, one black soprano rerun. Hellfire, lower run, heavy Harry Lee gun. Even when magnetic snap, keep the tape spun. Activate the wire. Like a box of Ligma, ass to the K, the I, when I smoke drunk, data to the MC, murder when she wrote one, middle night, to a battle, got explosion. Bobby drink cold blood, outlaw bunny open, cold open program out the house,
author, devious imposter, gorilla killing still offers. Innocent center, sentiments proper, respond ridiculous if thinking restricted scholar. Consider me nothing like the rest of them. Original syllabus still in blonde thespian. Pocket dimension, galaxy expanded, exclusively written by yours painters. Truly unruly intruders get pampered, words rampant. Man is the right to keep my mouth shut, and that damage the life suck. Anguish my language, need to bleed the mind fuck. Some limbo or bimbo against what I conduct.
Many mishaps, not something.
Too many quick raps with nothing that'll stick to the ribs. Stick to the fact, physicists stick to the facts. Second edit edition and quick to pivot the path. Better edition, sometimes it's best to subtract. These are high limit conditions, so I suggest you adapt. It's all that.
See the icing on the cake, the balsamic dressing, cold like the Baltics dressing, pick the back. Charlton has me all the weapons. I'm giving you short deception and trust. Giving short aggression. Follow me to the next one, but can't afford progression. I'm bored from my short lessons. I have more questions, but I have less patience. Check my rate that whether these segmented
and I was drinking with them, victims of the human condition. So passionate, did I go hard enough? Tomorrow King, did I go hard enough? Yo, Afro, did I go hard enough? Yo, Rip, did I go hard enough? Yo, did I go hard enough? Praise the Lord, praise the Lord. Holidays, human labor, way around the candles, divine county was wrong. This fact made a nigga treat me. The smarter man, who's the same, grounded his own insurance, even when he can use the same. So I guess tis the season of all Chicago crime practice, which is over with the man. Cause none of your systems to make that statement. The headlines have birthdays before the 10 years entertainment. When the cold penetrates, you feel the shocking sensation. You get close to the God, standing on the train station. He get closer to God, slowing at the express when he got closer to God. Turn him down into a paper. These hands are stuck up.
Something. Okay.
Since my calculation will way off, conveyed the shade that I lost, shadow box away. Locked inside of thought deposits. I almost forgot, not to mention any of my offerings. Speaking of myself again, done dirty, earliest bird to rise worthy. If the plan never get a reverse engineering getting sturdy. Inertia, the initial ritual, habitual, virtual orbit until it still tilted freeze frames over it. Alarm that could have harmed you with both these fists. No one's safe to misbehave, to circumvent, we resist the clever. Into the enormous figure, neo-ninja, kaleidoscopic optic, see through better. Needs more effort just to report. We sports to e-course lecture. At ease we achieve with less credit. I bet it, if you let it. Can't regret it, yes I said it. No need to edit. The sedatives, calm down. What you trying to harm now? Raise an eyebrow just to show how I impose crowds. I've been waiting to take a deep dive into the abyss, but I missed my chance to advance and enhance considerably. Make sense. Massiveness if it even matches my aura. Savage if it goes along with my fedora. Horrors over the explorer, aurora borealis, sonic challenge, the adamant labyrinth, to a labyrinth consisting of missiles of bulk, crystals, issues, magnified as blood, with a scud for mud. Like that's what you didn't do, didn't you? Estimated forces of Morse code, waiting for what the dinner is due. Your girl blows my didgeridoo.
Next week, grand opening to an outspoken land freak is obsolete.
Cage beast, haunted atmosphere, chrome capital, fair man, massive stack on the bed.
The message unheard, a point of reference passwords, condition, conviction, unlisted transistors will now burn.
Cage beast, haunted atmosphere, chrome capital, massive stack.
I was condemned, unwittingly, physically spoken. We're now open, eloped to Grove of the Low, known culprit.
Republican after taxes, rambling anti-vaxxers. I observed that old adage. Washington Heights managed a few words in Spanish. Bag was fantastic, damage, inelastic walkers. Smart young niggas looking like Super Bell in them classes. Beat massive, me and cats hopping like carjackers. Easy in traffic, ski mask. My little cat weed crumbs on my clean jacket. At the town, I'm hitting the cat. Now I can see my breath inside this walk and dead cat stalking. My breath ragged, between pulls of that dagger.
Cleaning up with bottles under my sink. Your artist portion has too many ice drinks. Clearing something out. Whoa, what's your mind? Far too long for you to find a nice shit. Far too long for you to find a nice shrink. Life stinks. We don't smell that same shit and got the
Inability to feedback. No track fight the way an awful familiar. Secretly, I need that truth. Lost a friend never went 10 years back. City's flowing and wild. Daily raised by demons until he adopted his own. Or saw him or her shorter in the staircase. When time profited, we took pictures. But now we took pictures of forgotten accomplishments. A record spit faded in the distance. A child dressed in the sometimes innocence hurts in such a way. Others began to share words. Praise them or praise lovers and hurt for working on. That's fought to a bed for 18 months. That's 2 jobs and side hustles. That's an occasional one. And I spent my childhood watching 2 people figure it out. And as I speak, they're still figuring it out. My patience and mania. I lost the power myself in the eyes of women with a beautiful mind, as one does. Break to the same violent hour. My visage of stability sprays at the edge. And that's my war. In the day that my pragmatic architecture, she goes to the ground, pulling the surroundings. Collapsing around her like a million Polaroids. Those screams from the buildings. The woman accept the hustle. The way what happens next. You're no longer there to oppose the joy. As all sound dies, you become a set of arms. Set of arms for the cause of my external passion. Can you how you will? Was crashing and you pull her up. You come to the scene. It doesn't open you off. You make a joke and you walk her home. You always walk her home. She gets there safe and you walk alone. Most blues songs aren't about struggle, nigga. This is the anxiety of yes and now. And the text your heart pays for it. Varied by sample drums. Your anthem shows up when you're ready because you were made for it. And that's Western automatic music. That's forward to a band led to more music French. I can put a black horde, rocket just right. Hero burn tents. Series quality, stands over his dinners, then back to work. His elders the demolition. Hate spare, break coffee, and back to work. Cover tread softly, sprint victory. So back to work. You gotta do what you gotta do. Says the photo album phantom. Back to work. Lies the most meaningful gifts. Charming, sorry, you back to work. Your dreams don't build themselves. Who needs the arms? Back to work. She walks out of his life. He straightens up. Back to work. He's only good at fucking up to make you earn about it. He's back to work.
It worries me a lot, for real, but a lot of stuff gonna be revealed.
Something? Okay.
I don't wanna bury the dead. All bad for the carry dread. Funhouse mirror, stick the nigga in this thread. Yeah, it might be you. See clear.
Time might sneak through. 18-wheeler leave you maneuver like you tear to dead. Strong from spike, ice cold, burning instead. Wrong.
Right, nice roll, fair price for the toll. You learn from this mess. Fuck
the ball. Contract dispute, Keyshawn. Turn on the jets. 1,000 yards of running.
Guitar, drum, waiting for your sheets at the reception. Internet confession, muttering something. Cocktail hour, knee deep in expressions.
Did I feel it mentioned? Child's absorbed the tone. Harpsichord, it wasn't vibraphone. Lies get the code.
And I should let you know. Find your own ride home. There's pile on like that gold line code. That bygones be bygones, even though I won't.
Like me and then the market solid and I run hands with the dogs and the dogs.
Show, I
a diagram, it's sus with they own Argonaut with interest.
In the cold Gemini, two-headed Cerberus killer show. Up here, Master Ace, words worth, our words worth. E equals MC, smooth earth, like red earth with fast and blades and L work. My old earth, magnetic poles, the pole work. Trap L is doing known throughout the known earth. You know earth, not Gotti, Kyrie, flat earth. Revolve around sciences and said July 1st. Parental advisory stickers with no earth. Rapid shot, everyday aid is cold earth. Elliot, hack perfect, you lost a cold word. Call up Miss Cleo when you need a soul search. I roam earth, give my old bones the last word. Prem third rock from the sun, a lip gal who lifts crowds. Time waits dust, a thick cloud. Sem Betty, gas, Scarface, I still scout. Who rocks earth, ask Jericho, we all down. Worry not, who they got to fuck up your sound. The wolf's howl, put your spot with their sound. Soft underbelly, but you show them who's now. Play saddle, black sheriff, gas the whole town. Front row, arm soldiers, megala on down. Middle earth, vanguard, demigod, sad clown. Pagliacci blade, open balcony, grip down. Open portal on stage, press these flips round.
Walking razor.
Here's your azaleas, why they're there to save her. The blue.
The truth ain't reasonable. Reason why we ain't never really need a savior. Sometimes you draw dead and draft failure. The math fails you. Hit your wagon to a robbing tractor trailer. Caught up in the lack of favor, never lacking flavor. When down ships a package, we send it back in mailers. Know you're a role player, not an average player. Crack the codex like a soothsayer. We don't need no accolades like the roof. Proof patch it later. Easily strip the half troops back a layer. Smiling when the wax max, independent as fuck, but that was major. No need to explain. Every verse a laser. Star line, still a lot to bear on some Ursa Major. Respect before the checkerboard, furnished by the wrecking ball. And a house purchased, decking all, we can furnish later. Got
Diagnosed, didn't know how to pronounce that.
already hype, think about the bounce back. With every bounce track, I know no illness can smoke the blade of a determined razor. Third eye glow like high roll. Seen it coming like 5-0 at the live show. Third eye glow like high roll. Seen it coming like 5-0 at the live show.
What's this? In your pocket, that bulge.
Stay out of my pocket.
It feels like a gun.
It's a water pistol.
No, I can feel it's metal. Let me see it.
It's none of your business, G.
I can see the gun now. I want to see it fire. I want to know about the gun.
I told you to mind your own business.
Got myself a shining little chrome when I touch my skin, but this flesh not yours to hold. I won't phone to leave.
Cause pigs never did nothing for me, I couldn't have done on my own. Fuck peace.
Dance with the beast in my mind. A rough sleep and entwine with the sheets. I took a beat, I'm a rhyme, I'm a beast. No trigger warning, it's gonna squeeze. Where's God?
He must have scared my house when Joy was dipping down. But every bar in the prison is getting chiseled down. And no doubt, cause I know the spot the criminal now. Repeat the pattern of the quill, his cadaver's feel.
Feel cold, well, see those pedals will. And you do the same too. Share the same view, I'll make sure this won't fit you. Cause my aim's true. Ain't no trust, it's fuck you. I sit alone by the lunch table. I pulled all I could to see this pool of blood. That's served cold, and that's my rule of thumb. At night, I cover my ears and tears. The man right in front of me drank too many beers. Every dream, every night, I take his life. Waiting for my chance to make it right. Judging by the sun, he'll be coming home from his run. I'll be right here shining my gun. I'll be right here shining my gun. I'll be right here shining my gun.
This is a silent for entitled, it sounds silly. But nothing kill you if you don't keep head on the swivel. Keep the name and kiss my grits, meat is brittle. Metro North, SA
Smash the rich Billy Cart holding flavor game on Oakley. X-Men head to head with Mikey, now you know me. Soul in the hole, used to be from Shaheem. Old aliens, old one and only. We before this run CD sold out vinyl. Sticky spinners and they white labels like Bibles. Comic View Saturday night revival. Black until you split sides over title.
The other day, Hutton Hayes found a gun seller. With the sailor out the box, didn't have a body. Snake oil up the charm, said he couldn't rob me. Put benefit of doubt, he said he'd do one better.
this? And he pulled out this box. And I opened up the box, and there's this gun and this hammer. He's like, yo, you got nobody.
say goodbye to Wiz Complex. Where I'm known to roam among so it's all gone to the cliche of history. How that I can touch the sky so easily. Even if you don't believe in me, no decency or please deity. Surrounded me with consistency. I bet I can touch the sky so easily. Even if you don't believe in me, no decency or please deity. Surrounded in my style allows consistency. During the space I make, take, break, wait, state, hate, late for work the second time this week, speak, peak, reach your lectures I can preach, teach your lessons that can sketch and weapon sections being breached, at least, we speak in tongues to make the smothers work together, having nothing only confirm that we're all brothers, no more sitting, guiding to one another, I can reconcile the things that struggle, let them know to my before all the time, why I cover, tables, friend team, others, no use in the plane shutter, I under the bed covers, other than that the pack remain lapsed, perhaps listed missing on purpose, but I'll resurface once I'm ready. I bet I can test the sky so easily, even if you don't believe in me, no decency or deity, surrounding in my style without consistency, I bet I can test the sky so easily. Directed elected hemispheres.
Okay.
That right there, my dearest killer eyes. Mr. Evil equals fly. Picture a picture confined. Live in the blind. That right there, my dearest killer eyes. Mr. Evil equals fly. The picture is fine. Deliver the blind.
a problem of youth. It's a problem for everyone. And that is a loss of a sense of value, a loss of a sense of identity and respect for the individual person. A sense that our society tells us that there is no pain, and if there is pain, get rid of it right away. But life goes on forever, and one can always be happy and beautiful and without pain. And this is deception. Deception is not life.
Trained from birth, soft
horror unsolved, emperor bliss, far better than the super uglies, wrecking crew rubbies from bloody in the God's country, shrapnel brotherhood, reminiscent of the two Dudleys. What do you hear? What do you say? When parole and Paulie 10 steps, old-fashioned draw, Adam Gonson Ollie, Paul Pressy got the point. Put your trust in Donnie Nelson, not Jameer. Rattler should've through them alleys. The white was stupid. Stephen Gundy
do it, just like pale hell a vulture when
ruthless. Loon TNS war, my anthem on campus, while every other dorm blast the unit with who cares? That higher learning turn end to end burning. Sharpie steel, sharpened steel, flaming sword of Surtur. Ivan Ben Sertima, a hard-headed old man.
Give me something, man. Just liquor, something. I'll get myself. Don't have James. Don't immediately jump. Don't wait no brands. Don't get me started up.
Love with a movie picture.
Top 3 deep, think it back. All that kiss was the trap, winking at me, licking discussions of rum. Like a sword fight for dollars.
The validation of haircut. That's how my hair is.
Voice to the wall.
Sound. It's a 5 a.m. makes me a person. Trained to be an old-headed new danger. More men in the face are old enough. Yes, did what you want to the washroom. Beyond that, it's ball. The same wood. 1,000 hangovers disguised as a door frame. Someone saw you talking to a yawning sky like a rabbit. That's 2 days to always be ready to finish.
Yeah, these are my homies.
Out to the devil. Here was you. Saving me. Stacking me. Grinding me. Now, the goodbye was too sincere. Is that an issue at this point? Yeah, I got it on mic. My hate makes all these things. Bring that down soon. Someone announces a line. Show what you got for the movie.
Another day in the office, the woman laying alone. A summer said, damn! We get by the crease, then I damn!
I'll pay my day with other people's lives. Too many nights and weekends, rehearse eye contact with other people's lives. Because I'm other people's lust. So you say you're private and walk away. So vexing.
Those lessons, and fireworks. Get it choked in here.
Because that's how fire works. Got some broken down, now they just stand. They don't dance no more, they just stand. No mistake of rap, the sweet sand. Kid,
away from work. As the day gave birth to a day of work, they jerked their frames away. And one day, she'll come in with a new partner that'll send us
suggesting a favorite drink for the first time. They'll take you back and ask questions. The show they did matter, they been there. share. Just one quick little kiss to the space. It doesn't seem like the normal.
Existence considered amongst everything I'm hindered. The semblance, simplest response, I'm injured.
Symbol signifies giving, live it, give it a day or 2 minutes. Cruise limit.
Limbs are
bomb, milk can't surprise the axis. Dragon flame, light blunts, back up Caraxes. Haunted thoughts of Islord, stuck on fake 5. I leave traps.
Troubadours who get killed by job. 2 bullet holes in trace house, front lawn. Gone on the day, man.
Alive, Gorilla Armada, Jungle DJ Guatemala. Death beam at the earth and Max once it was dollar. Leg broken, I'm T.O. Still got you open.
Even core miners, but missed the war, remain stoic.
Badu played the academic when vetted.
Doug B. back with them goatee. Pat Williams cadence, solid when I'm faded. What the fuck albums and red man is beat. Height of 90, used to rock the gear. Too shit, just like yo, Nasir. Consider me a seal with my Zilla on the night shot. Wrecking 2 roses, G. What the fuck's your name?
Leisurely I burst into flame, like the first of their name. Aftershock of the phoenix, believe me, you'll thirst for the rain. Old man in the sea, robes and trees, rain, gold scan with them reach. The young man with the dream, no plan B to retain. Soaked sand to the beach, a light shore of the sea. Nightfall, how it creeps. Let's see where hope lands. Approach land at the breach. I can see by the sand, nobody planning to leave. I see the tan in the highs, but no plan in the sea. Can't damage the tide. Bandages on their feet to those.
Bubble water, crystal cutter rocket. It's a floater posted under
sausage guts, blistered others, Lord is up.
I missed it, truly charge the sun. You're just backwards, no wrong answers. It's practice, golf lips of hackers. Fizz face, spotting all you bad actors.
Attach.
I don't know. I can't even tell you, man. Like it's not even right. I don't think. It's not what's wrong, Chris.
Yeah, still unbelievable. Shouldn't happen out here.
Kumbaya, I was spilling on the sword. With the sword, Vegas Arcadian. Tommy with the vice grip. Victor want the same again. Anderson, hunted out his grip, has to play. Scared with the little tox, and Bruce became afraid of a Tommy right in the sky.
Curly assassin, piano wire standing. But the devil made me do it, niggas in burn. Horde in black and white showed splashes of the.
Where did I come up with that date then? Yeah. Mine, Sagi, Jimbo, till you be rabbit, the company differ. Missing no summer. Andre L. Miller, born by a river. Change never come, but everyone came to see Otis deliver. Water the bender, liquid to Jesus. Angela, they couldn't sign the sisters. Say what you think, the face Logan Invictus. I used the blink to write bars for the missing. Membership bill with the suffrage was gifted. Ghosts of the legends and picnic parties. Cut niggas dicks in the souvenirs. guarded, not just in the garden, hitting the board. And you got shots overhead in the dark. With hip hop at large, when I see that dark, I still set the charge at 106 and par.
Sort of like, survival of the fittest, you know? You do what you do to stay alive. That's when you can move on. And it's not the way to
Hustle up on my coffee table. Them things you can't, I'm able to do. Easy.
Trust me, turtleneck, I'm C3. Oh, get them ghosts deep boy. Sith Lord in my rear view, void. Bad blood, not no joy. I'm not sure, not no joy.
Race to the finish. Defender must
diminish this futuristic sounding. Doesn't matter how you spin it. And always will, so take this chill pill, daffodil, I kill. That's that. Baseball cap, track and tap.
Hey, you know well, that's how it is. The game's survival. Right, you already beat it. Right. One up without anybody out here.
Baseball wheel, getting trash in the aircraft, delicate dancing in traffic. Sending enchantment by the package, a price depending on who's asking. To the ones falling in action, lack of a better reenact. Let's see what fits in your baggage. Carry on overhead cabinets, slow baby on, but I gotta let back with the practice. For the party on time with the archery, grab me the bull by the horn, lean out of archery. Deep in the chat, deep in the bag, cheap for the man, can you see spin at least the blood. Black folks, son, Janie got a gun, but Minnie got a pistol in the road to get it done. Galactic, the whole name stone from the old days, got what you need, never get what you want.
This ain't not for the film. You know what I'm saying? He watching my back all about 6 back. So what are you guys into? It's just we watching each other back out here, you know what I'm saying? It's all versus us, you know, versus us.
It worries me a lot, for real, but a lot of stuff gonna be revealed.